International Middle School Students Stand-Up Paddleboard Program on September 18th from the morning, about 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Will be program held with the three stand-up paddleboard instructors. And first, we are setting up from at 8:30, setting up for, in terms of the weather condition, if the wind is strong, we are going to the south port where the mountain blocking the wind, so the safety zone better than other place. So, and then we go set up for about each session, 20 students. There are 4 sessions, and so after setting up, we are hosting in the indoor room for the water safety guide, and then moving to stand-up paddleboard team. First go to moving to after we lesson for um, lesson for um, surfing, the demonstrate surfing, and then go together and then to depart. And stand-up paddleboarding will set up for with the leash and paddle each student with some pump and set up gears, and they moving and they are going to starting about the time schedule and getting for the switch time is 10 minutes will be switch times about then, and they set up for starting with the stretching each team, stretching each team, and then guiding about paddleboarding and stand-up paddleboard. The point is when it winds, instructor should teach for the safety rule first. First, swimming is the number one safety rule. Reverse swimming, and then on the board, paddling on the board, and then sitting and standing. And also they should know about recovery. Without skill of recovery, they don't go for the deep water, and also they don't try to stand up shallow water for the safety rules. The guide and instructor should know aware about that. Also, caring about their peers with the team members, and go for and then we are approaching to the process about the teams, and then with each team have before we are starting, and then we should set up for the team and ABC team, and with some ABC team and surfing is two A A AB team will be set up for then in terms of the guiding of that. So the ABC team had to go for the teachers, and then the A and B and C. We a team of each instructor will be set up, and then should know how to manage the time, and then set up for then in terms of the wave condition, where to set up, and then knowing about the time and scheduling. It's very important. I think it's a starting point, and then changing point will be set up for the times. For example, at 9, we are 10 a.m. start, maybe 10 a.m. start, and then 1 hour session will be stand-up paddleboarding, and then okay, here we go. 9:30 we start and go for stand-up paddleboarding, and about 10:50 we'll stop and change it. 11 to 10:50, 10:50, 50, and will be and 1 hour 12. So and 20 minutes. It might be go for 10 minutes later, and then 11, so 12, 20. 12 20 will stop and for lunchtime, and then having lunch, start again then 1:30, and usually start with the same pattern with the less than 30 minutes, and then go for that 2 p.m. and we go 3:20, and then uh 3:20 and 4:50 it will be finished. But in terms of the schedule about this program, I just check out the time, and then flow will be up to that. Maybe 1 hour will be enough for the sessions. Then I needed to check out with the camp, with the program schedules in schools earlier. Then we set up, and then we can make the center paddleboard program for middle school students for 4 sessions as it was. We needed to make a surfing session, also same pattern. Early planning is very important because when we are doing water sports program, and then the preparing is the starting point for safety, and properly preparing will be much better for the safety, and then goes to directly well lesson, and then in the water, and then finally, and we are set it up with the safety and all together, and watching all the process.